fireworks display. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. My neighbor's got a bunch of stuff. He's got a party. He's lighting up fireworks. I'm home. Yeah. I used to live in Manhattan, so I used to see the fireworks from my balcony. Also, they used to let us go up onto the rooftop, but then they stopped doing that. I lived on 28th and 2nd, and my balcony faced the East River. Okay, I'm waiting for my... We got some stuff going on. America died yesterday. America died with this bill. And that smoke and mirror, it's all smoke and mirrors, people. It's all smoke and mirrors. There's one thing that many people place as the primary focus of all their endeavors, and that's money, money, money. People got played. Everybody who supported this man, you all got played. Ha, you got played like a freaking game of Monopoly. Yes, you did. He's a player. Whoa, 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 he's a player. Oh my gosh. You know how many people are now going to be losing? Oh my goodness. It's very, very disturbing. It's very disturbing. And to think, one time, and I actually put this on Facebook many years ago, I said that he should run for president. I thought he was such a friggin' I thought he was like Don Corleone of the business world. And then I told the story. I had worked for Trump. Briefly. Yep. He probably saw me. He said, get her out. I don't want no darkies in my joint. Get her out. Get her out. I got to post a photograph for when the job idea I had there. Oh, Donald, you really disappointed me. Yeah, you disappointed freaking so many people, man. It's all right. I still say you're not going to make the entire presidency. I think your health is going to fail. Yep. Now you got the world. The world is on fire now. The world is on fire. And let me just say this, Mr. Donald Trump, to spend this amount of money for ICE, for illegals, is absolutely insane. Okay, what about the housing crisis? Okay, what about people that have no health insurance? What about people that have food insecurities? What about the handicapped people? Okay, do you realize the amount of stress that you have now placed upon American citizens? And then you want to sign this bill tonight, wow. Is your ego that big? Is your ego that big? Obviously. You have actually destroyed this country. And for any people who think otherwise, watch and see how much crap is going to be hitting the fan. He don't give two poo-poos about anything but money for himself and the longevity of his heirs. Okay? The longevity of his heirs, their financial wealth. Hello. Okay, so I'm lighting fireworks. All right, he just had a bunch going on. Well, yeah, holidays, we used to always do stuff on the 4th of July. Even when we were not talking to each other. That happens sometimes in relationships, right? But then we would play nice together. Um, yeah, holidays are always a hard time. Oh well. You know what happened today when I was leaving to go to families? I saw my husband standing right, yeah, because he came to visit me, and then I had a queen bee lands on my head. Well, at my neck. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Looking out, looking out. Happy 4th, everybody. Happy 4th. Be safe wherever you all are. I don't know if this is a BS holiday anyway. Do you notice all the holidays that require people to spend money, to here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's got more stuff coming. They're gonna blow up. All right, he had more stuff. I want to watch the fight, Serrano. It's on Netflix. It's an old fight, but I don't pay for that, any of that pay-per-view. Nope. Nope. I commit theft of service. I get it for free. Just kidding. Come on. Okay, we got some stuff. It's up there doing it. The trees are low, but this one right next door, he's doing it also. All right, I'll be right back. I have to go inside. I gotta go put some bug spray on. I believe somebody has been cutting through my yard. So now I got the cameras to watch the back door. I haven't had that yet. It's wild. I trust. You know who I trust? No one. Come on, let's go. Excuse me. Oh, just a reminder for people. I know a lot of people, you're having gatherings, you buy food to prepare and everything. Never, ever, ever buy pre-seasoned packaged meats. And I will explain why. Okay, when the meat is transported, lots of times it's already meat that's been frozen already. Then it goes to another transfer location. And then when it gets to the final market, okay, lots of times the market, when it's in its whole spot, like, because the markets, the supermarkets, they have well, some of them, most of them do, they have the grinders and everything, so the butchers can do all that. But the prepackaged meat is the meat that did not pass the temperature, okay, and that's the meat that's about to spoil. So by adding the spices cover anything up. So never buy any meats that are packed, that are already pre-seasoned. I always hated those meats anyway. I tried that like 1 or 2 times. Nope. I've almost had anaphylactic shock from preservatives and food. Yeah, happened. Yeah. There we go. Happy 4th, Frank. Happy 4th. Elias Quintero, happy 4th. Wherever you are. Come on, I'm waiting for my neighbor. I'll be right back. Yeah, he just had a whole bunch going off. They're into the game. The guys are all watching the game. So the men always did the fireworks. And us little gals, we just prepped all the food. That's okay, come on. So he doesn't have them going on yet, right? Oh, this way. If I went, if I walk to the main road, it goes east and west, I can get those fireworks. But yeah, I am not doing that. Reminds me of war. I told everybody in another video that I think I was born with a grenade in my hand. Yep. Just kind of happens that way. Some of us are all born with grenades in our hand because we have a lot of fights in life. We have a lot of stuff to overcome and just get through. But everybody does, right? Some more than others. Where are you from, Frank? Elias, where are you? Are you in the U.S.? See, there's a bunch going over there. I'm going to walk down here. Oh no, the kids just have the sparklers right now. Yeah, they're all watching the game. Football! I remember my neighbor, he's from South America, and he had a real buzz on, and my dog ran over there. He was like, hey, papi, papi, te crazy, man, te crazy, don't yell at me, papi. And then he started laughing. Yeah, he was being like, I'm sorry, she's a little dog. She's not like a Dalmatian. And you don't speak to a lady like that. Not this lady, anyway. Okay, so we just got sparklers. Okay, there's really not much happening right now. I'm sorry that my neighbor's firework display was not all that and a bag of chips. Okay. You see the man in the moon? It's three quarters of the moon. I know what I'm going to do. I have fishing line wire. My husband used to go tuna hunt fishing. And I'm going to take some wire and I'm going to do a MacGyver move because you can't see it. And if there's somebody through, well, they're going to fall flat on their face because they will not see it. Yeah, I don't like that. We used to have the shed. The shed was, when we first moved here, the shed was there where my propane tank is. And then we moved it back there because it was like just an eyesore. Anyway, when it was back there, my husband, he didn't have a lock on it. And I always said, Mark, you got to get, oh no, he had this little like a little cheapo lock. Oh no, he didn't have a lock. Anyway, he had about $15,000 worth of tools in the shed. Yeah, you know, somebody helped himself. They just went and, yeah. He didn't listen. He's like, yeah, I got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was it's a crazy thing. Yep. Well, he would stop at the coffee shop, like the diner over here, and he would, tell all these these local yokels up here about these jobs he was working on and yada yada yada. So they're like, oh, he's driving a nice truck. Yeah, he's got a nice house. Oh, okay. So let's see what he's got. Always taught them, don't talk to, yeah, talk, yeah, but nobody needs to know jack about you. Tell them what you do. You don't have to talk about how much, these jobs are and the money. Anyway. Oh my God, I have all these stories now. Men always listen to us. Listen to women. We know better. We really do. I'm back in the car spot now. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay, the dog did a little poopsie. Oh yeah, this is what I was saying about if you buy these incontinence pads. Now I do it over the deck, but she had peanut butter little dog treat. And I have to soak it. Okay. Throw it in the washer and rinse the machine out. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Phew. Oh my God. Okay. Everybody? Oh, they're going off. I wonder where people are from. Oh, so yeah, when the firework display, the Macy's firework display, it is definitely something to see, but to be in a place like that and be all crowded out, somebody's driving by. Yeah, that's not a, I don't like crowds. I never like crowds because I was a bullfighter in my last life, and just the fact of crowd control and getting stampeded, one wrong move, one person not well up here or under the influence and being not well you know, like, yeah, because people like to do a lot of, well, crowds are a perfect opportunity for very bad events to happen. And I'm not going to elaborate. You can basically kind of fill in those blanks, right? But anyway, yeah, so the country died yesterday. The country died yesterday. Yep. We will be resurrected. We will be resurrected. Um, we're going to be resurrected. Yep. Yes, we are. Resurrection Day will occur in 3 years and 3 years. I'm trying to count the math, but yeah. So we got 3 years, and we're halfway through the year. Seven, yeah, 3 years and 5 months to go, people. Exactly. 3 years and 5 months. Yep. And then the gig will be up. And, well, yeah. And they were all smiling. They were all smiling. It was like, it must have been like a festival event for all of them. Yeah, you know why? Because the billionaires are going to get a lot of tax breaks. And I would bet my last grasp of breath that during that whole fluctuation, they all made bank. They all made bank. They all made bank. Probably not in their names, but in an LLC or in one of their children's name. You put it in LLC, like ABC, you know me, LLC. Yep. Yeah. And if you don't think that they all did, well, think again. Think again, people. Anyway, the philosopher is going to sign off. And again, I'm sorry I disappointed everybody. Well, oof, I was out in the sun at my neighbors. Have a good night. Happy 4th. And, my hair's just, oh, that's the humidity. See that? Humidity is doing, it's like my hair's down. Come on. That's another antenna that I have. That's for spirit. Spirit is like, and then I got them here. Anyway, good night, everybody. Stay safe wherever you are. And watch all your money. Watch all your money. Watch it real close. Don't spend on what you don't need. Don't go out. You want to have a party? Have your friends over. You know, have your friends over. Want to have a party? You know, way to cut back on alcohol. You buy yourself some, what was that drink? I forgot what it's called. Oh, Everclear. Buy yourself a bottle of Everclear. 1 shot glass in 750 milliliter bottle, which is 1 quart, 2 ounces. No, not 1 quart. Anyway, yeah, it's close to 1 quart. It's like right at that line. Well, that will make, and it tastes like vodka. And I know this because, well, I'm a bootlegger. Anyway, have a happy, healthy, stay safe, and we'll get through all this. Peace. Oh, that's my art. These are doors. That's mine. I moved my refrigerator because I like to move stuff. There we go. That's how the house was. Well, no, when we first moved in, it was different, but then when we put it that way, the refrigerator. Peace. Happy 4th. Pray for our country. Pray for our country. And listen, I have to say this to any latex mask makers. We need to create masks and have all the migrants wear a mask. And they can order different, you can have different looks. But they have to all look like Ken and Preston and have them look like Donald. So when they go out, they're not going to be ripped apart. And also another thing, organ harvesting. Organ harvesting, people. These people that are being disappeared, the tragedy that's happening out in Gaza, organ harvesting, okay? Look it up, look it up. And if you just watch Fox News, broaden your horizons. Start to learn about amendments. Read the Constitution, maybe. Okay? Yeah. Because when you know more, you do better. Peace. Stay well, everybody. Oh, okay. I was looking at something else. Bye. Now critique my video. Critique my video. It's okay. Later. Have fun, everybody. Be careful. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. If you're drinking, stay where you are or sleep in your car. Simple. Don't put your life at risk. Don't put others' lives at risk. Be responsible. Happy 4th. America's dead. She's going to come back, though. She's going to come back.